Hey everybody, it's Don. Welcome back to another edition of Sunrise Sunday. This week I'm going to be throwing it back to São Vicente when I went out for sunrise on the beach. This week in Rio has been rainy and cloudy and not great for sunrises or sunsets. Also, I've been a little bit insomniac this week, so I haven't been able to get myself up at 4 a.m. for the 4:59 sunrise, as much as I tried. But I'm going to show you some of the photos I got there. I'm really happy with some of the shots I got, and I just had a really great, peaceful morning. We'll talk a little bit more about that afterward, but enjoy. It is like 5 in the morning. I've been wanting to get out for sunrise for a long time, and I finally woke up. I didn't set an alarm, I just woke up today, so I figured why not? Let's get out there, get some sunrise photos before the rainstorm today. I thought maybe the clouds and the storm system might actually give us some good clouds. Let's go do it. Already the quiet and the calm here and the birds chirping. I miss sunrises. I've been wanting to get up early for quite a while now. This is something I want to incorporate into my routine more often. All right, here I am at the beach, 3 blocks from the house. I gotta say, it's already warm and kind of humid this morning already. I'm trying to find a nice spot here. There's some sculptures down that way, some things that might catch the light nicely. I want to get some palm tree silhouettes probably, but right now I'm just gonna walk down by the water, try to enjoy the calm of the morning. All right, the sun's starting to peek out from behind the little island out there. One of the things I've been doing here is getting low, using the low angle composition and the reflection of the wet beach here to get some nice reflections of the city skyline here. Also, now that the sun is hitting the city, it's lighting up nice and gold. It's gonna make for some good shots. You know, the hardest part about waking up early for me is not actually waking up early, it's actually just getting to bed early. And I gotta make that part of my routine because I want this to be a part of my routine. I miss these early mornings and these beautiful sunrises. I wanna make it a healthy routine. I don't wanna be waking up at 5 a.m. after going to bed at 1 a.m. You know, it's the hardest part is forcing yourself into that new habit, especially now. Trust me, if you want to try to do this, the worst part is just forcing yourself out of bed. That first 5 minutes is hard to deal with mentally, but then after that, you'll appreciate the benefits. So being out here for sunrise this morning has been a relearning experience for me, not only in the fact that getting up early feels great, being out here in the morning is beautiful and quiet and calm, but also that sunrises are ephemeral, just like sunsets. You always gotta wait until right after the sunset to get the best part, and then it's gone. Sunrises, even more so. You get those beautiful clouds when the sun is underneath of them, and then it's over top the clouds and it's done for the day. So you just gotta be out here early, and you gotta be ready, and you gotta find your spot before the sun is actually up. Because if you're just looking for something when the sun is coming up, you're never gonna get to where you wanna go. But much like everything else, I end up getting shots that I didn't expect. Just being here is enough to get those good shots. So you're gonna end up with something you like. Just come out and do something. Come out and give it a try, take a look around. That's one of my favorite things about photography, is just showing up and then finding those things you didn't even know were gonna happen. Finding that little piece of driftwood in the sand, just show up. It's half the battle. As you can see, the sun is up pretty high already. You only get that one little chance to get it from under the clouds. It hopped over those clouds now, and now we're getting some silhouettes of these palm trees. And I've wanted to come out to this sculpture since I got here, but it's kind of been blocked off. I think it's closed, assumingly due to the pandemic, maybe for reconstruction, I don't know. But it's closed. Still, it looks really nice now with the sun behind it and the silhouette. So I'm gonna see what I can get right here. Liking this angle from down here. So as you can see in some of the edits that I chose here, I have some great reflections. I love that reflection I was getting off of the wet sand and the city and the colors in the sky as the sun started to come up. The sun rose behind the little island out there, and then it kind of ducked behind the clouds. So I only had a short time with much color and actual good light. But as you can see here, I got some great shots of the city and those reflections. I got that piece of wood in the foreground as a nice little foreground interest that kind of leads your eye down the beach after that. I played with whether I wanted to focus on the wood or if I wanted to focus on the city. And then from there, I met this gentleman who was riding his bike in the water on the beach. I really liked that image. I liked using him as kind of a silhouette, but then also I used him as the full subject of the image. I thought it was just interesting that he was riding in the waves right there on the edge. So I put him in the focus of the image as I was leaving. That was kind of just an afterthought, and that's one more of those great things that I love about just going out. I never would have expected to get that shot when I went out there, and then I ended up getting some. On these ones, you see the sculpture at the end of the pier or the jetty. Really cool little skyline sculpture that just leads your eye like a waving ribbon. I used that. I tried to pull some of the red color out in some of these images, and then I also used it as a silhouette with the sky in the background and all the palm trees. So I really like those shots as well. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I was really happy with some of the photos I got, and I just had a really nice peaceful morning myself out there on the beach in São Vicente. I do miss it a little bit once in a while. I'm hoping to get out here on the beach in Rio in the morning once I figure out where to go and where it's safe and all that kind of stuff. There are other concerns here as well, so just want to make sure I do everything right. Until next time, until next Sunday, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. See you next week. Good morning again. I've been out here a little bit longer than I expected to be. Just having a great time, enjoying the quiet and the waves crashing. Forgot how much I love ocean waves crashing. I always think I don't want to come to the beach because I don't want to sit on the beach in the sun. But man, that's a great sound. It's basically just because I like white noise and I like quiet, and that's what it is. So anyway, I don't know what I'm saying right now. Thanks for watching. Had a great time out here. Got some good photos. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. Get out and shoot something yourself. See ya.